Hi, my friends. Welcome back to my Gym Friends podcast. I'm Joyce. I'm here with
Rhea,
Liz,
Mel,
Shay.
Hey. All right, Rhea, we're gonna do your check-in, our friend check-in.
All right. I'm good,
What's going on with Jet? We keep seeing.
y'all. All right, so Jet is doing great. He is
Got offers.
State championship is coming up. He's got offers to play at the next level. He is really blessed. As of yesterday, he has straight A's. We all said, huh? We said,
Yes.
Are you sure? And the girls are doing great. Sydney will graduate with a degree in sports psychology in May. Taya is working 3 jobs. She is currently at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium right now. So all the kids are doing great. I'm doing great. I'm getting old.
yeah.
Knees are cracking, back is hurt. I actually hurt my back the other day, and I felt like crap because I was working out with Liz, and she was pregnant and not complaining, and I was. But anyway, but other than that, I'm good. The kids are doing great. I'm looking forward to seeing Jet play some basketball. Looking forward to being indoors.
Yeah.
And I know, depending on where you're listening from, I know we're complaining when it's 50 degrees. Sorry. That's cold to us.
It is.
Sorry.
It is.
Couldn't feel my toes the last game. But no, everything's going great. We're moving along, getting older, feeling good. Looking forward to 2025 with what we got going on here.
Excited.
Ready for this baby, Liz? Yeah.
I do think if anything does happen, Rhea should be.
Yeah, don't
She will catch this
I got
baby.
free birth at my house.
She got
this.
it. Now, I'll cheer her along, and I am so about wiping the sweat. I got the sweat in the ponytail.
Shay ain't the one.
I said, don't call me. Don't call me.
It was an after.
That's disgusting.
I'll come after. I'll bring you food or something, girl.
After.
Bring a smoothie.
Correct. I got you.
Today, we have a fun topic. We are all, except for Mel, generally confused talking to our children because they speak in a totally different language. And some of which they did steal from us and now have made it into a whole nother language because Cap'n was bussing, running the dozens,
Yes.
and now no cap is
No cap is no lies.
no lies. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I would have not got any points on Jeopardy for that. But also, I wanted to, because, you know, I'm just the family girl, and I always think about my mom had sayings. And, like, we talk about my mom all the time. Some of the things that she'd run us down with would be like, okay, I'm okay. That's why I talk to baby Joyce right now. You know, like, use your head for more than the hat rack, or common sense ain't common, I guess. You know.
It's not.
But some of those sayings, like, it's funny to kind of hear that sometimes I know I sound like my mom, like my kid's grandmother, or what should have been their great grandmother. And then when it pops out of their mouth, like I heard Taryn call somebody a joker the other day. That joker, mama, had the nerve, and I just was like, okay, yeah, it's happening.
Going back. High five.
So I just want to kind of chit chat a little bit about that, but I want to give you guys some from different generations so that you guys can get it. So boomers, let's say money doesn't grow on trees. Mm-hmm. The early bird catches the worm. Mm-hmm. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. But also like all shucks or bummer, far out. Can you dig it? It's a gas. Groovy. So I have a true story. My mom and dad were in London, and they called to the house, and they asked to speak to all of us. Now, you know, I'm not even gonna say back then because I don't care what y'all are thinking. It's not like back then that, like, we didn't have an operator in between us, but there was a delay. Right. You knew it was a long distance call because you could. It kind of sounded a little staticky or a little bit. Yeah. But this is when we had landlines. Landlines for you folks. That means there was a cord on the phone, right? and my dad would call, and he would say like, how's school, what's going on, blah blah, and I say back to him, oh daddy, it's groovy. And then he'd say, ho 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 ho, you hear that, Martha? The baby said groovy. Say it again, say it again. And everybody would just start laughing because his voice was so big, but it was his word, so I was only repeating it back to him. So when I think about Joker, it's funny to hear our kids say what we say. Let's see, what else? Gen X. You guys ready for us? Psych.
Oh, Psych was like on replay in the house.
Yes.
Psych.
You still say that. You still say psych, Shay. Yes.
You never let it go.
What's the new
That's all that.
And a bag of chips.
All that and a bag of chips.
Or you think you're all that.
Oh, you think you all
She
that.
thinks she all that.
Mhm.
But,
Let's see. The bomb. That's the
Yes,
bomb. The
bomb.
bomb.
Right here.
It became
About
thebomb.com.
Came,
Bomb.
yep.
Later.
Booyah.
oh,
The shiznit.
Mm-hmm.
Chillax.
oh.
Oh, that's crusty. We, where are you going? We going to the crib. That's dope. Where y'all
still
doing?
say
We
that
kicking it. We kicking it.
Kicking it, yeah.
Chilling like a villain. And then we outie.
5,000.
We outie.
It's not
We-
that
I still
old.
use it.
Those
I
are still
remember
good
like take a
ones.
chill pill.
Yeah.
Take a
Well,
chill
we say
pill.
now
Chill.
then.
I still use some of these like
Me
no
too.
duh.
I still
Duh,
kids
yeah.
at school
No
all the
duh.
time. Chill.
I say crusty all
Yeah.
the time.
You do?
I haven't used that word in a long time.
Dusty, crusty, rusty, and
They're all
dusty.
together.
Yeah.
I heard kids say that at school.
Crusty?
Yes. She called me crusty.
Ooh,
Well, you
Liz
are.
Liz, you getting it out there.
Oh, good. I'm part of the cool crew.
Listen, teaching the next generation
Yes.
the way.
Valuable things.
Right? The way.
I don't know if this was a West Coast word or not, but hella.
Hella.
And I
Yeah.
still
Hella.
use it. Like that's
Oh,
hella
you-
people over there. No,
You know
thank
what
you.
one was a West Coast thing, and I know it for sure because all my family on the East Coast, and then my husband from the Midwest, when I would call somebody, oh, he a buster.
Yes.
They
Nice.
were like,
What's that?
and then when they would regurgitate it back to me, you're saying it like he's a buster. Like I'm like, we don't even have a Southern accent in Las Vegas, everyone. It's a West Coast accent, but it is not country.
No.
Okay, and every single time he's like buster. So I was like, yo, he ain't nothing but a buster. He ain't nothing.
Clown.
Oh.
Clown.
Clown.
Clown's
You
another one.
clowning.
He's clowning. Clowning
Remember
is
that?
another one.
That's like Captain.
Yeah.
But the old cat.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Clown
cat.
the old
Oh, we
cat.
would. Oh, he clowned him. Yes. Yep.
Oh my god.
What else? Gen X. What else?
Tight. That was tight.
This. Oh, he
Yeah,
got
this.
this. Oh.
He
got
dissed
this.
you.
Yep.
That
Yes.
was a good one.
Tight was another one. That is
Tight.
tight.
Yes.
Tight. Tight.
Tight was better
What did I
than
say
fly.
about that?
Tight. Fly. But I think fly came first, then tight.
Yeah.
Cause remember, we was the
Fly
fly
girls.
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 Yes.
No,
Living
but then the
color.
other one, the song that came out, Fly Girl, a Fly
Yes.
Girl,
Yes.
a Fly
Yes.
Girl,
Yeah.
a Fly Girl.
Yes.
That's when you wore your little brooch and your Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
speaking of bad was a word.
Oh,
That is so bad.
Yeah, that's
It's
bad.
good.
But it was
That was
good.
good.
Like,
It's
I was
good.
like,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Bad
Yeah.
is good.
But
That
they
was
still
good.
use that now, but they just say baddie. She's a baddie.
Oh.
But that's
So she's
more.
bad, but
She's hot.
But that's more as an adjective of a girl,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So
Bad was just in general, like that's bad or good.
yeah,
And
bad
we-
meaning good.
so going to like East Coast, West Coast thing, like you Philly girls, I'm like, what the crap is a John? A
Everything
John,
and
a
anything.
John.
JAWN. Your John. Your glasses are Johns. That highlighter is a John. The microphone is a John. Her boo is a John.
But what does it mean? It means like
Everything,
Anything.
anything and everything.
So-
Look at that John.
Say, can you close that John?
But what if-
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to point to it to know it's a John.
Liz, if I say close that John, you know what I'm talking about. If the cabinet's open, if I say, yo, pass me that John.
Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a scenario.
You be like, which John? Which John?
So let me tell you, let me tell you.
No,
So-
pass me the orange John.
There you go.
Which one?
Oh,
Orange.
okay.
See, there you go.
So there are times
You gotta
in my
be
life that
specific.
I'll be like, Taryn, Asher, Miles, John.
One of them Johns.
John,
One of them
come
kids.
over here.
John, get one of them Johns. One of them kids. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
You can start using that.
Did you walk
It's
the dog?
over
Did you
now.
walk the John? Did you find the John? I can't find the dog's leash. The John.
It's
Whatever.
It's over. My kids are gonna be like,
Jones.
John, don't say that name. Don't say that ever again. Ever again. Oh my gosh. Like
Mel is still like shook.
That's
She's
an
like,
everything. That's an everything.
That don't make no damn sense.
We didn't get
That John makes no
there you go.
sense.
See, she got it.
But
See,
he using
if I
the
said
sentence.
Mel, I bet Mel, yo, I like that John you wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, and
gonna
I was
practice.
thinking like a joint, like that joint
Right.
that.
It's pretty much
It could
what
be.
it means.
Oh, it is what it means.
Whatever that is, that John right there, that thing, that whatever that is. That's what
Okay.
it is.
Hey, that is the epitome of the abbreviation of
Yes.
all
So
of
he's
Gen
on
Alpha
everything,
yes.
right there in a nutshell. How long has that been around?
As far as I can
Are
remember.
you
So
Johnny
really,
now?
so 90s John was around.
Man, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I don't remember not using it.
Serious.
Still use Jean?
Yeah.
I never heard you say it once.
Well, we don't. But
Girl,
we
that
go,
only
When you go to
that
Philly,
shit activates when you land
Absolutely.
on Philly at PHL.
Absolutely.
no lie. Culturally speaking,
Mm-hmm.
you step off the plane in LA, you change. You step off the
Yeah.
plane
Yeah.
in Philly, you change. Your whole body
Woo,
shifts.
don't it
Yeah.
Because you get off in Philly, you're like, wait a minute, let me
Mm-hmm.
turn that smile like.
Let me stretch
Yeah.
my
One.
joints.
It's
Let me
not-
stretch my
Let me stretch my joints.
Let me get ready for this John.
This job different. Let me get myself right.
Yeah, you gotta
it's
get-
true. It's true. It's just a demeanor, but the language does change.
It does.
But
It
even
depends
your
on who you're
accent
around.
kicks in.
Absolutely.
When I go to New York, my accent will kick
Yes,
in.
it's an activation.
Sometimes when I'm mad, you can hear. Sometimes Taryn will pick it up, and then she'll start to repeat me. You'll hear every now and again. You'll hear a little accent. And you're like, oh, okay,
It's in
okay,
there.
okay,
I
it's
agree
there.
with you.
Yeah,
It's in there.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, okay.
That's
That's some seriousness right there. But I also think that with the shifting of it changing, like how we, I mean, some people will call it that code switch, and I call it whatever you want to. But when you're in different atmospheres, you change anyways. Like, and if you don't, you're a fool. You
Yes.
are a fool. That is not. I don't want to hear about
I am
authenticity
me.
and da da da. I mean, it's a part of me for sure, but how I carry
Yes.
myself in different places is different. It just
We
is.
call it code switching.
It is, but I mean, like you said, you get off the plane in Philly, y'all put that Philly girl is there.
Although when I pull up at any kind of fast food, I'm like, "Good morning," and they're like, "What do you want?" Damn. Okay, may I have a?
I forgot West Coast customer service.
Unicorn.
West
Correct.
Coast customer service. I think
Like,
the experience that
what you
we've been to Detroit, like in Detroit, it's just a different. It's
Yes.
It's just a different
They
vibe.
stand
Like
on
they
business.
stand on business
Yeah.
in the dirty D, and that's just how it is. Don't come in there with your feelings hurt. What do you need?
Right.
Like come get your stuff. And I'm like,
Yes.
okay. And on the West Coast, it is. Good morning. Hey, welcome to Cluck Cluck. Water. Welcome to the. How can I help you?
I know, you're like, that's enough.
It's a beautiful day out today.
What you want in this joint?
Right,
You came, you know what we got. So let's see. Millennials came up with YOLO
We did.
on fleek.
Oh,
I did not know that FOMO was around that long.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it's
had
been
no
that long.
idea.
I don't
FOMO
remember
is a
using
new
it
one
like
for me. And it's new for me.
Yeah.
Really-
FOMO?
Yes, like I mean, it's got. I
thought
mean,
it
They're
was
missing
newer
out.
too.
In the
I
last
didn't know
couple
it
of
was us.
years.
Well, me. Sorry, me.
you knew it all the time.
Oh, no, I didn't know. I thought it was a newer thing.
FOMO,
Not
really?
millennial.
FOMO, I'm trying to think if it was out when
All the
TNC were in
abbreviations.
high school. I
Should've
feel-
FOMO was out in
I'm trying to
90s.
think if it was FOMO. No, when the girls were in high school.
Oh,
So
maybe.
I feel like
I think
it's
so.
new. All these
Yeah.
like little short
I think
things
so.
are new. But
FOMO.
YOLO was a lot.
YOLO was
Yeah, that I mean, they had whole songs.
y'all could they
Shaping
could
that
get
one.
to
Do you want to go here? YOLO. Yeah. It
Do
was
you-
always.
But going back to generational, do you guys have any like something that your mom said that stuck with you?
I remember my dad used to say before we got out the car to
Don't-
go into any store.
Yes, come on.
Don't ask for shit. Don't touch shit. Won't be no shit.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 things. Don't do it. Okay, daddy. Okay, we go to the store.
Can I get this?
Can I get this?
Don't even ask.
Don't do it. Don't even ask.
Very clear.
That's the pregame.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that's what we abided to.
Mhm.
We didn't test it.
I had, I'll give you something to cry about.
Ooh, that too.
My mom
As
would
a
always
yes.
say, "You are who you hang out with. You're a product of your environment." Used to piss me the hell off. And then I'm like, she is right though. Like if you hung out with the druggies, you probably are assumed you are doing
Oh, yeah.
the same as everybody else. So it used to make me so mad.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom would
that.
say birds of a feather too.
I
Yes,
still use that one.
that's that. It used to make me so mad.
Now
I'd
you
be like,
she's
she's right.
She's right. Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Yeah, my mom was big on, especially with us girls, pretty don't mean shit. It might get your ass in the door, but then what you gonna do?
Mm.
So it was always about like holding yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That and that use your head for more than a hat rack. Common sense ain't common.
I still use that one.
Yeah.
The if your friends jumped off a bridge.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
girl.
Um,
Ugh.
I'm like, no,
Would
mom,
you
I'm not
do
gonna
that?
do
and
I used that to Eric the other day.
one of the things that I say to this day that my mom would say is that I would say they're gonna make fun of me or they don't like it, and I use it with my girls especially. But she was like, I don't care about they. What do you like? How do you feel about it? Because you are in charge of you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, ooh, that just, and it hit different the very first time. I could feel like that horror or that fear on my kid's face of they. Which, by the way, everyone and their mama knows I'm whooping they's ass when I find them. They's getting it. They's getting it.
They.
Need to know names.
And I think that shaped my parenting. I don't know about like my upbringing. Like I knew I couldn't come with no foolishness with, the same. That's another one. The same like shenanigans or that's my mom shenanigans. Same shenanigans. Or rigmarole. You gotta take me through all this rigmarole. I did that
All that
to
nonsense.
the nonsense.
Nonsense.
Taryn wanted a pair of shoes trying to hit her and Logan so they could match up. And she's talking about the value and it is. I was like, why are you taking me through all this rigmarole? What do you want? Say it plain. Say what you want. Pick it. And then we were picking her up from basketball practice, right? And she put on them slides, and I said, "Come on, get them clickety clocks on so we can go. Like, come on, what you waiting for? All that you already there for almost 2 hours. Like, I'm ready to go." And it seemed like the whole team froze. They were like, "Clickety clocks? What's a clickety clock?" And I was like, "Them things." I didn't call them slippers. I said the things, them clickety clocks you got on your feet.
Hold on, you could have said put on those
Jones.
Jones.
That
It would have solved everything.
Put them Jones
That's
on.
true.
It
Let's
would
go.
have been done. It would have been done. They were all confused.
See?
So,
It would've been clickety
so
clocks.
if there is a resurgence of clickety clocks, it is me, and all y'all are welcome. Just saying.
I don't see that taken off.
I don't know.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Let's see what else. So Gen Z was lit, bet, and no cap. So here is the beginning of a clearly foreign language, which we are going to need a whole dictionary for. Which I did happen to download for myself just because, I clearly don't understand what the hell is going on here. So we got and Mel,
there you go.
Mel,
Okay.
you've been doing the research because they were whooping your ass for a little bit with this new language until you got up
Yeah,
to
they
speed.
were like just saying things. I'm like, what are they talking about? So I found someone on TikTok
It's the
Yeah,
who
TikTok.
tells what all these words mean. He's I can't remember, 8th grade
I
teacher
know
or
that.
something.
So shout out to the 8th grade teacher on TikTok.
That's teaching me what all these things mean, so I could go up and start saying them, and they're like, "What? How'd you know that? Why are you saying that?
Or
Stop saying that."
Or they say, bro, stop.
I do, bro.
Bro.
Bruh.
So flex, vibe check, simp. Okay,
It's all alpha.
so this is all alpha. Simp for us in the 90s was like somebody who was just wanting to boo up with you, like somebody who just was like in love with his girl, and they'd be like, "Oh, that Joker is a simp for Shea. Whatever she say, he do."
Yeah,
That's not simp, is it?
that's how I understand. it.
Okay, let's see.
What
Hold
do you
on.
got?
I don't know. Let me just see what the
Google
dictionary.
it.
Here we go.
See, I thought
Sympathy.
simp was like
Slang
emo.
term describing someone who shows excessive sympathy, and attention towards another
Yeah, it's the
person.
same.
Okay, it's the
Look at
same. Okay,
So that just brings it
so any guess? Okay, they did just bring it back, but any guess on what Ohio means?
I don't know that one
I heard that one.
Oh,
I can't remember.
because they say Ohio Riz, but I don't know how
Ohio
to.
Riz, Skibbity Riz.
Okay,
What
so
is
Ohio,
Ohio?
the name Ohio to Gen Alpha is not just the name of the state, but a synonym for all things weird, cringy, and cringy.
Poor Ohio. Well, not really.
How,
I
can
know.
we have an example sentence?
They probably deserve that.
Yeah.
Just like-
Okay, well, this is not a spelling test, okay? So she said, do we have it?
Do we have a? Can we use it in a
Use it in a
sentence?
sentence.
How would I
If it's
use it?
cringy,
Okay,
you'd be
let's
like,
see. Let's
okay,
go to
Ohio.
the. Okay, let's say.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Like
Or
what
corny.
You did was Ohio?
Yeah.
Corny. Yeah.
Corny could be
Oh, that's
Ohio.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corny.
That's Ohio.
That's
Damn,
Ohio.
how
whole
Ohio is a
second
whole
grade's Ohio.
state.
They
Like,
wipe them right out.
right?
Okay, anybody know what Sigma is?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
go
It's
ahead.
like alpha. It's like a top dog.
Good.
Yes, a
That's
male.
how I would say it.
Oh.
So that's a good thing.
Yes, a good thing. Well, maybe. A lone wolf
Okay.
says a male who's a lone wolf.
So the alpha male is now a sigma.
Yeah. Alpha
Yeah.
Sigma. That's how it's said, right?
Yeah.
Alpha Sigma. So
Okay.
Alpha Sigma.
I need sentences
Yes.
so I can use it.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, I'll just be like, Eric, what is
Who's
it?
I mean, but I think lone wolf and the man is totally different.
The
Like
leader of the pack.
a
Though.
leader of the pack.
Yeah.
They're the alpha.
That's what
Okay.
That's what
But you call him Sigma.
I guess.
Yes.
We went
Okay.
from A
This
to S.
all makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, this is the one that I use, and I definitely send my kids crawling up like they just want to go unzip themselves and walk out. It's yacht.
Oh, got.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
booty.
Yacht.
That's
Yacht.
a booty.
Stop it.
I'm like,
That's
they-
the one I know now.
Listen, they can't stay. They're like this
My son says,
every single time. They're like, oh gosh.
"Look at her
Make me a
yacht."
butterfly.
It's like donkey.
Make me a
You got
butterfly. So yes, that's the one
Okay.
that I have gotten more like, oh my
a big
God, please
Got it.
let me
Yeah.
unzip myself. And I say it wrong all the time because it looks like yacht, and it's not that.
It's a noise.
It's
a noise.
It's a noise. It's really not a word. But if you want me to sound it out, that's what it sounds like.
So how do you spell
Yeah.
G-Y-A-T-T. Yacht.
Okay.
And you got to do this with it.
Throw it back.
So that you
Throw
can
it
make
back.
everybody knows that you're talking
You gotta throw
about.
that joint back.
Throw the joint back.
We are really old. y'all.
Okay, no, you really want to be old. Skibbity. Skibbity.
Skibbity.
Skibbity.
Skibbity toilet.
Okay.
Riz.
I don't know what that means.
That, I thought
Okay.
was just a show.
Skibbity. This slang, which means good, bad, cool, is the name after the popular YouTuber called Skibbity
Yes, Skibbity
Toilet.
Skibbity toilet. I've seen that.
Which was
Yeah.
just
Wow.
a silly YouTube
But
video.
what does it mean? It
It's
means
like John.
everything.
It's
means
so
everything.
Skibbity can mean anything.
Oh, cool. I said, oh, cool.
So
It's
give me
like
that
John.
skibbity. Give me the skibbity. Give me the skibbity cup. The skibbity cup.
Yeah, I like
Skibbity,
John.
skibbity.
Give me the skibbity. Where'd you get your skibbity? The skibbity? Where'd you get the? Where'd you get the skibbity? Where'd you get that skibbity? Where you get this skibbity cup? Can I get it?
No, I think skibbity-
How do you
yeah,
get?
no.
Where do I find me a skibbity yellow skibbity thing? Where do you?
No,
It means everything.
Our kids are gonna hate this episode.
I mean,
They're gonna be cringing.
Cringing. Gotta be
you-
cringe.
Ohio.
that
Ohio. Okay,
mewing.
let's see.
Oh, mewing is an action.
An action.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
wait,
I
let me
hate
go
that.
this way.
And
I'll
they
go
don't
this
even
way.
talk. Sometimes I love the clear blue. She'll be talking about something. She, Taryn, be talking about something, and then she'll do. And I'm like,
Yeah,
what
like
is this?
they're doing
What is
What
this?
is that?
Okay, it says looking good. That's what you do
So
when
you
you
just
look
slide
good.
the finger along
You're
your
like-
jawline?
It's like when I go.
Like look,
It's
look,
like,
look.
it's like when we do like, ooh, sorry, I'm getting excited. I need my
So-
glasses back on. When you do
So
this,
that's a flex. Like
this,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like you dust your shoulders off. You
Yes.
mewing now.
Okay, so we went from dusting shoulders to guiding our finger along. Okay.
And
The
no,
jawline.
it's not guiding our fingers along the jawline.
It's just-
Gen X.
what is
It's
it?
mewing.
Okay, my
You
bad.
had a mule. I mean, it sounds like a cow is chewing. I don't want to mew. Or I think I'm out.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
let's do phantom tax.
Oh, I've heard, what is
I
this?
don't even know what that is.
Phantom
Me
tax.
either.
You know the phantom tax?
I've heard.
I've
it.
heard.
Phantom tax is an internet slang term describing the theft of food between friends.
Oh,
Phantom
my
tax.
bestie did that to me. She stole my tater tot.
So what did I say?
She's still holding on to that damn
Let go of the tater tot thief.
Tater tot.
She took that tater
She
tot.
phantom touched you.
She lucky we're
She
still
said,
friends
"Give me
and
that
she
John."
saving lives. Yeah, she took my John and it was the last John on my plate.
Oh, not the last.
The last one.
That's bad.
That's a whole
Real
nother
whole
one.
grudges over there.
I don't know how we're still friends, y'all. I don't know. That was the test.
That
Hey,
might have done it.
I believe that was a 1990s or 2000 film. What film am I talking about? When he says, how do you know that a man loves you?
Oh yes, when they
That last
don't
fight.
that last
That
fight.
was
The
Bush
last
Chestnut and
one.
Gabrielle Union and Jamie Foxx.
And what was the mama? It wasn't Lynn Whitfield. It was you-
you made me Google it.
what's her
See?
name? She got the best TikTok where she was with Brandy, something fucking with me. You better stop. Have you seen what I'm talking about? Have you seen the one? Oh
Stop.
man, she has a whole.
Hold on. I have to
She
find-
has
I
a
have to
whole
find the
like
movie.
reel
You're making
that
me
she
mad.
sings
Not
about like
real.
fuck around
Not-
and
find
find
out.
out, and she has it sung, and it is so beautiful.
It was called Breaking All the Rules.
Breaking all the
Dang.
And hold on, and the actress you are referring to is, hold on, give me a second because now I gotta go find it.
She's the mom in Blackish.
Oh.
Jennifer,
It
come
is.
on. Jennifer, come on. She gonna cuss me out. Jennifer, do not cuss me out. I know we don't
Wait,
know each
hold
other,
on.
but I know that you know that we all know who you are. Your legend. What is her last name?
Hold on.
Come on.
Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis.
Woo, that's a good one.
That I'm telling you, she is no joke. We got to we need to find her
Oh, wait,
on the way
and
out
it
so we can
wasn't
play
that
it on the
one.
way out.
That was the wrong one with Gabrielle Union and Ella. It was the brothers. Was that right?
Maybe it was the brothers. Maybe it was the
brothers.
brothers.
Yes, because she was Jennifer Lewis wasn't in there.
But we need to find
It was the
that
brothers.
Jennifer Lewis John
Clip.
so
We
you
need to
can
find that
so you
John.
can play it on the way out because y'all need to
clapping
know
for you. That's a
about
good
that.
one.
It's Jennifer Lewis. Brandy was in it. She is no
Jennifer
joke.
Lewis is it.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Riz. Everyone know what Riz is?
Good. Good.
I thought it was short for
Like
charisma.
fly charisma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Style, charm, or attractiveness, the ability to attract, romance or romantic or your sexual
So-
partner. You're gonna
so
riz
you-
them up.
So
Oh, okay.
would it be used like we would say, man, he's fly? So would you say he's got
Riz.
Or
He's
he
got-
is Riz?
I've heard
Can
them
we phone
talking
a
about
friend?
themselves. Like I got
I
Riz.
got Riz. So I'm fly. I got
I
swag.
think that it could be swag, it could be sexy,
Oh, Lord.
like you, or you, but it is an action because he rizzed her up.
Mm-hmm.
The
So
Rizzler.
it is a
Oh,
no
Does
Rizzler.
that mean he
Rizzler.
looked her up and
Oh.
down?
bad one. That's not good. That's not. I mean.
Rizzler.
I don't-
Rizzler.
Oh,
See,
anyone who's young ladies, if you're getting pulled by the Rizzler,
That ain't the one.
that's not the one. I need you to tune in. You need some aunties, and we are here. You're welcome. Some that I think we do use ourselves. We ate. That ate. Bussin'.
Yeah.
Now the kids hate when I say bussin'. You can't go.
Bussin',
You
bussin'.
can only say it once. That was bussin'. They were like, "Mommy." Drip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Drip. Yeah.
Fly.
But fly. Go ahead. It's
I would say drip was like your outfit
Your outfit,
specifically.
yeah.
Fly could be like I'm fly.
Oh,
Your
Where
chain,
she's
your
fly.
diamond, your
Drip is your
jewelry,
fit.
your
Yeah,
fit. Yeah, your
but
everything.
is good.
for them. That was for us. For them, it could be the outfit, the dance. All of it is dripping.
right?
The
Dripping?
whole thing was dripping. The other one that I'm really, I have to say the truth, and I'm really, at first I liked it. It's giving, and now I
It's too much.
it's overplayed.
It's not giving.
It's not giving.
Anything
Okay,
can be giving.
it's giving. It's giving. Expresses the vibe. Someone is giving off. Although Gen Alpha has embraced the slang, actually, it's the roots are in the 80s. And I believe the roots came from our beautiful drag community. And listen, if that's not a community that can give us some slang, we really don't have slang because all of our yeses became yeses.
Yes,
Yes.
girl.
Yes.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Yes. Delulu is one too that I think can go. I don't like because that one is really done like kind of quickly for in my house, like quiet Delulu. Like I'm like, excuse me, come back here.
What?
Yeah, who are you talking to? Like, and you know they could pull off that was a song because you know I would talk underneath my breath. Who you talking to myself? Yeah, I'm singing. I'm singing. They be trying to pull that one. But wait, going back to Riz Slay.
Oh,
Slay queen.
Slay queen. What? Aurora. What is that? Aura. Used simply to its actual definition. It refers to how cool an individual appears.
Like your aura, your vibe, your aura.
Vibe check.
I know one that I've heard a lot. Thirsty.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
Or
not good.
you know which
I've
one
heard
that
kids say, "Oh, she's
thirsty and thought.
Yeah.
Oh, those are bad.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Listen, when the kids broke down thought to me, I wanted to slide down the chair.
Right.
I had 100 million questions. Like I wanted to know, like, how do you even know how to put that in a sentence? But how would somebody your age even thinking, even got the thought to be that thought?
Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
Correct. Okay, we're gonna have to jump in with our own. I mean, the fact that there's a whole dictionary, and I can remember the Urban Dictionary actually came out when we were coming up. And I thought, this is so ridiculous. These people
How
are
do they not
so,
know?
yeah, it's so lame. They're so slow. And now I'm the person looking up the dictionary. I just still love this generation's their imagination, but more than anything, their confidence, man. Because it takes that to use some skibbity. You need to be confident as hell to use that word in a sentence.
I hope they don't.
But I mean, I still think that the creativity and the ingenuity behind this is really cool. I love that they are unapologetically themselves, and I think that's the most important because I think some of our slangs when we were talking was more about us staying in this line, and theirs are more about stepping outside the lines and being themselves.
Yeah.
So I think as parents we get frustrated, but remember that we are raising Gen Alpha, and they are. They're confident and bold, and we're counting on them to change the world.
Well, and I think social media just helps it expand and grow and reach so much faster. We didn't have that, right? So, like, even your guys' East Coast words, we didn't. I never heard that.
Yeah.
So now it don't matter, right? Like it's on social media, and they all use it, and you got to have lessons from a teacher now on what it means.
Yeah.
Which I'll tell you guys, I used the word spicy the other day to describe someone, and I was like, this lady was being kind of spicy, like she had an attitude, and my son was like, do not
Don't
No.
do
No.
that.
Don't ever
I'm
do
like,
that.
Spicy, like she's being like rude and weird.
Yeah.
No, Spicy's like sending nudes. Don't ever use that word. I'm like,
It's like what?
like if you're sending a spicy photo, like a nude photo.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at her.
But
She's so
clearly that wasn't my
Oh.
context. My context was she was acting
Spicy.
spicy
Oh.
and getting an attitude.
Well, then he was like acting spicy.
Right.
She did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He was like,
Yeah.
don't
Wow.
use
She
this.
said you what?
He's like, don't use that.
At the grocery store? What aisle?
Them eggs cost a lot.
Correct.
I'm going to
So sometimes you gotta go to the grocery
You
store
gotta do
and
what you
get
gotta
spicy.
do. No judgment.
No judgment. Oh my goodness. Well, this wraps up our episode. Again, moms, our friends out there, just remember that we are raising a different generation, and they're more confident and more creative and more bold than we ever thought to be. So my suggestion to you is just hold on tight and enjoy the ride.
Yes.
Until next time, we'll see you soon.
Bye.